Today I have a fluttery butterfly card. Here it is, and it's got some really pretty things on it. We've got some cutting dies as well as some 6x6 papers and a little bit of bling. So stay tuned to see just how I made this card. Today I'll be working with the Rosemary and Thyme paper pack. It is a 6" by 6" paper pack. And when you tear these pages out, you can just trim off that white border and you'll be ready to go. So these are all double-sided. There's 24 sheets. Some really cute petite patterns in here. And more products and a project idea or two up front. So that's really nice. And then we have the 3 butterflies and 2 shadows cutting dies. So you're getting 3 of these intricate butterflies. These are 1, 2, 3, and then the shadows are kind of like mats. So they're an outline around a silhouette that kind of surrounds the butterfly, if you will. So it's a really nice pack to use all together, or you could just use one as a focal point. And we also have 2 packs. This one's pearls, this one's rhinestones, but they have 3 different sizes of bling. And this is sage green and this is pink, and there are 72 pieces per pack. Alright, so now that we've got that out of the way, let's get started. So the first thing I like to do when working with cutting dies is to first cut out a bunch of shapes and at once, and then I can just kind of use them as I want. So I've got the smallest butterfly die here. I'm going to use my Epic 6 die cutting machine, although these dies work with most die cutting machines on the market. You might have a Big Shot, a Big Kick, Grand Excalibur. There's the Vagabond, the Fiskars. So there's a lot of different brands out there. I just happened to buy this one first, and it's been working well for me. So I'm just going to run this through. Okay. And it's that simple, and that's the basic process for any of the cutting dies. Just gonna use this little tool to help me pop out the pieces. And there is my little butterfly. Nice thing about the dies is you can reuse them as often as you need to. So if you need 100 butterflies, just, you know, if you have the time, run it through 100 times. At that point you probably would want to get like a silhouette cutting machine, but this is a really good little tool for smaller projects. And they have bigger ones. They have a 12" one, so there's actually a lot that you can do with them. So I'm going to go ahead and make as many die cuts as I need. I'm going to use the other 2 as well, butterflies as well, and I'll be right back. So here's my 6.5" by 5" card blank, and I've just arranged a border of butterflies. This has 7 various colors of butterflies, and so I've just arranged it so you can see I'll just scoot some up here. Let's see, I placed one just at a slight little angle, and then the next one, kind of the bottom of that wing gets nestled in this little notch here, and then I just repeated that all the way up the length of the card. So now that I have those arranged, I can go ahead and glue those down. Okay, now here I have cut a 5" long by 4 and about 5/8 of an inch tall piece of floral paper. That's going to get glued here, but first I have my handy dandy corner chomper, and I'm going to round the corners using the 1/4" option. So there you can see the 1/4" marking there. So it's just a little bit smaller rounded corner than the 1/2 inch. love the ease of use of the corner chomper. You could always round your corners by hand, but this makes it much easier to get a uniform look on all your corners. Okay, so this piece is going to go to the right of the border. So I've cut 3 butterflies here. I've got the pink, the white, and the green. With the pink and the white, I'm just going to glue this centered right on the white. With the green, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to cut just on either side of the body, so I just want the wings. Just like that. And when I glue it onto my card, I'm just going to layer it behind the white to kind of extend these wings here a little bit, give a little bit more contrast on either side there. And that's going to go on my card. Alright, so I foam taped my butterfly to my card. You can see it's kind of got a little bit of added dimension there. And I've also made this little rectangle that says fluttering by to say hi. Now that comes from this little dragonfly stamp set, which I think I featured a couple weeks ago. But I think it's perfect for these butterflies. So I'm going to take this little rectangle, so I just stamped this on a general area on the pink paper and then cut around it, rounded the corners. I'm going to mat it on white and on green to match the butterflies' colors. I'm going to glue it or foam tape it down, and then after that I will add some bling. So we've got the pearls and the pink rhinestones. So after that I will be back. Alright, now I'm done with my card, and you can see where I've added all the rhinestones and pearls. And I like that the green pearls match exactly with that green paper. I think that looks nice. And the rhinestones also look really nice, especially in the center of this butterfly. So I just put 4 little ones on each of the corners. This is a strip I added also. This is just a narrow, about a 1/4 inch strip of green to kind of anchor that label down. And now my card is finished. So on the side here, I just alternated the pink, green, pink, green, pink, green, pink for the little butterflies. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. Stay tuned for today's bundle offer, and I will see you again next week. Thanks for watching. First in the bundle is the butterflies cutting dies, and we have 5 pieces in this one. So the 3 butterflies you see, plus an outline on the medium and the large butterfly. And the large one actually has a few holes cut out in it as well. So it's got a little bit more detail there. And here on the back you'll see a project idea. Really cute project. And this actually uses all of the cutting dies, you see. And then we have the Rosemary and Thyme paper pack. It's a 6x6 double-sided paper pack, and what I love about the smaller size is that the patterns are smaller, so they're really cute and easy to use together. So we've got some pinks, purples, then we also have some greens, blues, teals, black, and more. And there are repeats, so if you use up one of a pattern, you'll have the second sheet to use as well. And here's just an image of all of the patterns. And we also have the 2 packs here, one of pearls and one of the rhinestones, and it's got a great variety since it's got the small, medium, and large sizes in both colors. Alright, so that is today's bundle. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again next week with another fun project.